This is a new one. This is a new shirt.
No, it's been in the drawer.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't drag it out.
The are they going to the playoffs or whatever you call that?
Oh no.
Super Bowl?
No. I'm just, You
just ready?
in the colors.
Oh, thank you so much.
I forgot to give you that last week.
Thank you.
You just plop it on top. Regular. So
regular
that
cup.
one's too big. Can't use it, but a regular cup you can. So, all right. I feel like I don't have anything to ask you since I heard it all last night.
What did you hear last? Oh,
about
yeah. Oh my God! I went on and on. I was annoying myself. I went on and on like I couldn't stop.
Well, that's just how much it was on you, and it was Friday too, so
it was fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah.
You hadn't had a chance to digest it. Yeah. But we all have those weeks.
Yeah.
And those people.
Yes.
I told you I was homicidal.
Yeah.
I was like,
I need to retire.
this person.
Like, listen, how you make more than me and I have to.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to do your job for you and my job.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I can't.
No, there's that's not in the rule book.
Correct.
Or let me put it's not in my rule.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
You ready?
I am ready.
3. Hi everyone. We're the Sunshine Stitchers. I'm EJ.
I'm Shelia. Hello, hello.
Welcome.
And we're coming to you on Super Bowl weekend. And yes, my team is not in the Super Bowl. And I have high hopes that we will return. But
when was the last time you guys played in the Super Bowl? Oh, geez. If you have...
It's a while.
You gotta think?
It's a while. It's a while. But that's okay.
That's okay.
We had so many years. It's been about 10 years of this period where we had an owner who didn't know what the hell he was doing. And he basically took a very successful, profitable, really successful team and just drove it down into the mud.
Got it.
So the team has been in recovery. So
for 10 years.
Getting better and better. We got a great
years?
quarterback. I forget how, I think he owned the team for about a bunch of years.
Okay.
I don't know if it was 10, but it might feel like 10.
Got it.
But he finally sold the team and actually moved out of the country. It was so bad.
Damn.
Yeah, he just moved out of the country.
Hightail it out of here.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, so one of the things, welcome to our channel.
Yes.
We are a channel that focuses on counted cross stitch, which is a form of needlework.
Yes.
If you are new, if you happen to stumble across us. And we're here just about every week, although the month of March is going to be a little different.
A lot of different.
A lot of different. Okay, so I'm cruising again.
But also on February the 21st, we're not filming.
Oh, we're not?
No, I told you I was out of town.
Oh, that was February. I thought it was March the 21st.
No,
you told me it was March.
I said February 21st, and you said you're gonna not be here March, the rest of basically March, all of March.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So February. Oh, see, that's why I thought it was good because I thought you said it was March 21st, and I'm not here. Okay. So I said, oh, good. In fact, I said, oh, good. That overlaps, so that works out.
Oh, you did say that.
Yeah.
So I must have said
you did
March.
say March. Okay.
I meant February.
Okay, so February 21st, which is next week.
No, in 2 weeks. Today's the 7th.
Okay,
Today's
I'm so
7th,
lost
right?
and confused. Yeah, the 21st, we will not film, nor will we have a substitute on the 21st. In March, we will miss three weeks. Is it 3 weeks? But we'll have some substitute video.
We'll miss the 7th, the 14th, and the 21st.
Yeah, but we'll have some substitute video for you. So that's kind of a plans. But we'll revisit that in plans.
Yes, because we have literally the 14th to figure it out and the 28th to figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have 2 weeks
We've got time.
to figure it out.
Yeah, we got time.
You
Okay.
can always replay a whip parade. My glasses are dirty.
Oh, can't help.
So,
Well, I don't have any
is it okay that I don't wear it?
No, because you should rub them on your shirt.
It scratches.
No, it doesn't.
It's right here in the middle. That's annoying.
There was a lens cloth that sat there forever and a day, and I finally moved it when I dusted. Otherwise, I would have reached over and handed you the lens cloth that sat there.
I think it's okay now.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah,
It's okay.
I buy those.
The wet.
The wet lens wipes. I use them one almost every day. I use one. I clean my glasses and my phone.
Wait, I may have.
And I keep them. I just keep
Everywhere.
tons. Well, buy them at Costco because you can buy a box of like.
Oh, look at this.
400. Yeah, see?
And I got this.
Yeah.
And my trusty this.
See, look at this.
Look at that. It's
I bet you've been walking around with that for a year.
Uh-huh.
This
one?
Yeah. Probably.
Well, just in case I needed it. Today I needed it, but I used my shirt.
Yeah, well,
hey.
In a pinch.
Correct.
In a pinch.
Look at that. Nice
shirt will do. Yes. I hardly ever use those lens cloths. I always use the wipes.
The wipes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But anyway, so that's our tidbits about Lynn. Eyeglasses care. So, last week in our comments, we love your comments. We read them. I respond to a ton of them. And this week, we're going to continue to talk about Punxsutawney Phil.
Yes, and someone said Punxsutawney, like she let punk, like she wrote it in.
Oh, punks, that you go through with the X, punks, and then you do Satani. Punks.
That's a nice water bottle, the blue one. Is that new?
No, that was from our last family reunion.
Did you just put it there?
I just put it there because I decided I used it for a while.
Okay.
And, usually metal water bottles I use for maybe a year, and then I toss them. And I didn't want to toss that because it's a family. So I just stuck it in there along with this poor little water bottle that's been sitting there forever and a day that I bought when I was in Cuba.
Yeah, that's
and I decided to save.
It's a bottle of water, literally.
So, literally a bottle
of water.
Never been opened. It's just sitting there. That's my souvenir. So we love your comments, and so last week we talked a lot about Punxsutawney Phil.
Correct.
It started with trying to be able to pronounce Punxsutawney, and I think we both found a way to kind of keep it straight.
Yes.
So we had a couple of viewers who provided us with some history.
Yes.
Which is actually I found very interesting.
I did too.
So in February 2nd, 1887, Groundhog Day, featuring a rodent meteorologist, was celebrated for the first time at Gobbler's Knob in Pennsylvania, which is where Punxsutawney Phil...
At Gobbler's Knob?
Pennsylvania.
Wait.
Yes. Gobbler's Knob in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. Maybe it's like a... park or something. I didn't look up Gobbler. What is Gobbler's Knob?
I'm afraid to look it up because
look it up.
My phone will have all sorts of stuff on it.
What do you mean have all sorts of stuff?
Nothing. Go ahead, continue. Gobbler's Knob.
Gobbler's Knob. Okay, so the tradition. If he comes out of the hole and if he sees his shadow, wait a minute, I always get it. If he sees his shadow, spring will come early. If he does not see his shadow, winter will continue.
I thought it was the opposite.
It could be the opposite.
It could be the opposite.
Okay.
So he saw his shadow. That means we do have 6 more.
So it comes out and sees its shadow. It gets scared and runs back into its burrow, predicting 6 more weeks of winter weather. No shadow means an early spring, which doesn't mean, what do you think? Sunshine means spring? Things grow? Things need sun to grow. That's why
if
it's
he
always
doesn't,
confusing
if
to
he
me.
sees his shadow, 6 more weeks.
Of winter.
Well, yes.
That means
So if he doesn't see his shadow, I don't know.
you just screwed it up.
Who, me?
Said it. Yes. If a groundhog comes out of its hole on this day and sees its shadow, it gets scared, sees the shadow. That means it's spring, the sun is out, because you have to have the sun out to see your shadow, right?
No.
If the groundhog comes out and sees its shadow, which means the sun is out, you have to have sun to get a shadow, because you have to have light.
Look, I'm not in charge of this, whatever this history is. But if he sees his shadow, it's 6 more weeks. He saw his shadow.
6 more weeks of winter weather.
Correct. If he sees his shadow.
No shadow.
Correct. Means
it's cloudy.
Listen, you want to change things around?
No shadow, it's cloudy.
I agree.
Means an early spring. That doesn't make sense to me. But anyway.
We're gonna start a petition.
No.
Because clearly Shelia's pissed.
No, it just seems backwards, which is why I've never been able to
remember
it correctly, because it seems backwards. Okay. So Groundhog Day has its roots in the ancient Christian tradition of Candlemas, when clergy would bless and distribute candles needed for winter. And the candles represented how long and cold the winter would be. Germans expanded on the concept by selecting an animal, the hedgehog, as a means of predicting the weather. Once they came to America, German settlers in Pennsylvania continued the tradition, although they switched from hedgehogs to groundhogs. Mm-hmm. In 1887, a newspaper editor belonging to a group of groundhog hunters from Punxsutawney, called the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club, declared that Phil, the Punxsutawney groundhog, was America's only true weather forecasting groundhog.
They just put down the law and said that?
Yes, they decreed it.
So, but they're groundhog hunters?
It just seems kind of, again, very confusing to me. But they elevated Phil to the lofty status of being the only true weather forecasting groundhog.
So this one we just take as, okay, interesting. Okay.
Yes, so the line of groundhogs has since become known as Phil, as might be the most famous, but there are other towns across North America that have their own weather predicting rodents. From Birmingham Bill to Staten Island Chuck to Shubenacadie Sam in Canada. And then we heard from one of our Canadian viewers. Uh-huh. And she also enjoyed the conversation about Punxsutawney Phil. But
Punxsutawney Phil only has a 30% success rate. There's other groundhogs that has a higher success rate.
But he's the only true.
Look at the innocent face. So he could be 70% wrong.
But he's the only true weather forecasting groundhog.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so in Canada, we have a few different versions of Punxsutawney Phil. Mm-hmm. Weirton, that's a W-I. Weirton Willie, named after a groundhog from the town of Weirton, that's W-I-A-R-T-O-N, which is in Ontario. Gary the groundhog was also in Ontario. Mm-hmm. There's Manitoba Merv. Then Shubenacadie Sam, who's in Nova Scotia. Uh-huh. Fred Lamarmot from Quebec. And Balzac Billy from Balzac, Alberta.
Okay.
And then Lucy the lobster from the shores of Nova Scotia was added, but lobsters aren't rodents, so I don't know how reliable Lucy can be.
Wait, is she actually a lobster?
I'm sure they have a lobster that they just... Lucy says.
They all range from mostly to the 70 to the 80% range?
Canada.
Wow. But it's always cold. It's always winter in Canada, so... right?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
It's always
So
colder.
so she's saying that, and I understand completely because Canada is so big and the weather ranges so broadly.
Yeah.
Each of the groundhogs and
Regions and the different regions.
Yeah. So but she says they run about a 70 to 80% accuracy.
Nice.
Yeah. So Punxsutawney Phil has some catching up to do. But he is the only true. So that's Punxsutawney Phil. So I think we've done that one.
Yes.
I feel very informed, and I will probably never get it correct
Ever.
The shadow, no shadow thing, because
shadow,
sun, spring to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clouds, winter, snow. Just some places don't get a lot of sunshine in the winter. It's just gray.
I don't know.
Okay. You got a lot of compliments on your glasses.
Thank you.
And your hair. People
Thank
love
you.
it. Love it.
It's growing.
It is
wildly.
growing.
I love it.
Several people for your folklore piece suggested your one with the dragons.
Yes. I have 2 dragons. And that's a possibility.
And then
blank.
I worked on the Pretty Little Washington, D.C. by
that's right.
Satsuma Street. And we had a conversation about the cherry trees.
Yes, and I read that too.
Yes, and then I mentioned that I didn't think they bore fruit because I just don't recall any major conversation, activities, or anything about fruit from those trees. Well, so somebody sent us some information, then somebody else commented and said exactly the opposite. So I went and looked it up myself.
Oh, really?
I actually did. So the cherry trees, there are actually 12 varieties of cherry trees in the Washington, D.C. area. There are about 5-ish predominantly around the tidal basin, which is what we all see. The Yoshino trees bear white blooms, and the Kwamzan trees produce double blooms in pink, which is why you get that beautiful pink and white blend.
Yes.
And then there are 3 other types there. In all, there are about 3,800 cherry trees.
Oh, wow.
Now, I wasn't sure if that was the tidal basin or in the area because cherry trees are all over D.C.
Yeah.
I'm thinking birds dropped the seeds.
Yes.
So cherry trees grew. Nobody cut them down. But they do produce a fruit. They produce small tart berries, but the birds and the squirrels eat them. So maybe they don't do a lot of cleanup because the birds and the squirrels eat them. Because, I grew up there and I never heard any conversation about having to clean up fruit from
like
cherry
whole
trees.
cherries.
Yeah.
Maybe the little dots, the little circles on the floor you see sometimes.
Sometimes, but little small and tart.
Yeah, small and tart berries.
Yeah. So that's the scoop on the cherry trees in Washington, D.C. And judging from your comments, it's just cold everywhere.
Correct.
Everywhere. It's just cold.
Not today. It's really nice. I have shorts on today.
Oh, God. I can't even.
My knees are out. My toes are out.
Well,
sandals on.
I did go out a little bit, and in the sun is very pleasant.
It's really nice.
It must be the upper 60s, maybe 70. I don't know. What does it say?
Weather. Oh, sorry. Weather.
But the sun, again,
70 degrees.
Yeah, see, sun, warm, things grow. And some of the trees that drop their leaves, I can see their green buds. When I was out yesterday and riding around, I could see green buds. My tree back here drops its leaves in January, and immediately upon dropping those leaves, the green buds come right out. Yeah. So I've got little green buds.
The high is 77
today,
and it's only 70 degrees. It's going to be 77 around 3 p.m.
Okay.
And the low was 79. Well, sorry, the low was 49, which was early morning.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. And tomorrow the high is 40, the low is 49, and the high is 73.
Okay.
And by Friday, we're in the 80s, baby.
So we're back to normal.
Back to normal.
Thank you. Alrighty. So, did you have any finishes this week?
I did not. Did you?
I did.
I knew it. Congratulations.
I had set aside at the beginning of the month, 3 days last week, to do the Data Portraits in Paris Part 2, Drop 1.
Yes.
Without realizing that Drop 1 was going to be just about 200 stitches.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I was thinking, but so I didn't need all those days.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I decided to pick up of the Summer House Stitch Works Myrtille a Thym, which is blueberry and thyme, from the series French Market, done in collaboration with Hands On Design. This was part of a series that was an exclusive through the Inspired Needle when it was still in Illinois. And so I got everything for it, all the finishing and everything. So it's on 32 count Friendship Green fabrics by Stephanie, and with the overdyed floss. So that's the completed Myrtille a Thym.
Nice. I remember you just had to do the bottom part.
Yes, all I had to do was just a little bit, pretty much all of this down here. I had just to start. So all of this down here. Oh yeah, I always get it. Always put in the wrong direction. I finished all of this. I had just to start over here.
Looks really good.
Yes, and we had the conversation about the French knots and stuff. I didn't read the instructions, didn't know about the, French knots. But I'm actually kind of glad I didn't do the French knots. I kind of like the finish.
Yes.
Yeah, on it. So that's the last of the bits for it. And now I'm going to do what was the cover of the box. Which
really?
Yes. I believe it says French cuisine.
Yes, something like that.
With some thingies on it. So,
have you ever used blueberry and thyme together?
No.
Me neither.
But some of the combinations, I don't know if they necessarily go together.
Oh, okay.
At least not to me, anyway.
What's the other combination? Rosemary and something like.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Pear and something. I don't remember.
Me neither.
Yeah.
You did the pear?
I've done them all. I've done all of the ones that go like this.
Yeah.
And now I have the French cuisine, which is vertical. Okay.
Congrats on your finish.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have any starts?
I do.
I don't.
You didn't start Data Portraits in Paris?
No, remember my goal was to finish Data Portraits in Paris
Part
1 and then do Data Portraits in Paris 2. But I'm loving seeing everyone's progress.
So this is the start.
Is it upside down?
Yes. This is the start. This is drop 1. This is the first 200 stitches. It was a center start.
Yes.
And here are the threads. I bought the thread pack, which was specially dyed by
Knitting Nurse Jasmine.
Yeah. So here are all the colors that we will use in it. Very pretty. Just very, very pretty. Yeah. So that was my start. And I had set aside 3 days, but that was
200 stitches. Yeah, because you didn't know what the drop would be like.
Exactly. So now that I know how to plan better for it. So I'm very happy to have started that.
So this part.
Oh, that's right. What were you looking up? Gobbler's Knob.
Sorry. So this part is assessed value of households and kitchen furniture owned by Georgia people of color. So that's the circle.
Oh.
Where is it? Yeah. So it's the household and kitchen furniture owned.
It's just a. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
No, that's not. Is that the same one?
Yeah. So in 1875 was the pink. It was $21,000. That pink. In 1880 it was $498,000. That's that blue. In 1885 is $736,000. In 1880 is $1,173,000.
Oh, that's the original.
Yeah, that's the original. So it's based on the number of colors.
Got it.
So from 1875 to 1899, over 1 million.
Interesting.
So you see,
that was the economic...
that's why the red is so much bigger than the yellow, the white, the brown, the pink.
Okay. So that was the description of the economic
household and kitchen value owned by
people
Georgia.
People of
color in Georgia.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I love it.
So I had to finish and to start. So the Data Portraits in Paris will drop apart every Sunday.
Okay.
So you will see it every week. And I'm very excited about it. And it'll be finished in June.
Yes.
So I will fall behind, when I'm gone.
Yes.
But
you'll pick it up,
when I
real
come back.
easy. Yeah.
Alrighty. So any whips this week?
Yes. I have 3 whips.
Good.
Yes. So remember I told you guys, I don't know if you remember or not, that I was doing full coverage Fridays.
Yes.
But January was a bust. Okay? When I tell you January was a bust, it was a bust. So I decided that I'm going to pull out my full coverage on February 1st. Okay. And then the second and the fourth Friday I will be back on track.
Okay.
Because I'm doing full coverage Fridays, the second and the fourth Friday.
Okay.
So I pulled out A New Day by Heaven and Earth Design.
Oh, okay.
This is the one that I inputted into Pattern Keeper. I thought it was in there, but it wasn't. And I had to put in the information.
She's so pretty.
She really is.
Artwork by Lee Bogle.
Yes. So I added 400 stitches on this.
You have a board there.
Thank you. I added 400 stitches on this. Now, most of it was white, I gotta say. Let's be real. It was 38.65. So it was right here in this area. And I did some pink. I did some over here. I did a little bit. So what I was doing was as I got to a section, if I did not input the threads, I would input it, and then of course subtract what I inputted versus what I stitched. I'm trying to be
accurate,
as accurate as possible. So I have a before and after, which basically is going to look better because this you can't tell. Sorry. Okay. So this is before.
Oh.
This is after.
Okay.
So this is before. Okay. It's a little fuzzy, but this is after. 400 stitches worth.
And what size fabric is that?
This is a 25 count pre-gridded 1/1.
Okay.
1 strand for 1 full X. Yeah. So I plan on sticking with this for the rest of February. She's a beautiful black woman.
Okay.
Yes. That's for my full coverage.
Okay.
Because I have maybe like 5 full coverages. I'm thinking if I take 1 a month, every other Friday, and then when I finish the 5, I'll start again. Everybody will have like 8 chances or something. If I did the math right. No, I didn't do the math right, but you know. So that's, then I picked up, Lynn Stitch Creates. She picked for Whip Go, Nora Corbett, Bella Butterfly.
Okay.
This was gifted to me. I think all of them were.
Yes.
They're by Carolyn Cizuk Stitch. So I'm still working on it. I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. So let me show you what I did. I worked on the greens. 943. It's such a beautiful green. Hold on, where is it? I just remembered. Here it is. That's such a nice green.
It is.
So I made sure to get a piece of it for my
for your tail end project.
Correct. So I worked on the headscarf. Sorry. This is on 32 count linen, hand dyed by Doug. This is the Sunshine Stitchers Couture collection. Do you forgive me? So this is what I've done so far. I've done 274 stitches. My goal for Whip Go is 250. So I'm done for it on Whip Go.
Oh, very good. Now, was that your January or your February?
That was my February.
Okay.
I already did my January.
Oh, you
Whip
did
Go.
do your January.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I managed to squeak that by.
Oh, you got that in like the last day or something, right?
I finished
because I know you
the last week.
Yeah.
I finished letter E Fairy on the 28th.
Okay.
Yeah. So there was a lot of Nora Corbett's this beginning of the month, of this year. We had Nora Corbett, the letter E Fairy. We had Bella Butterfly. We have Lady Justice that's coming up. Yeah. So yeah. So this is where I am now. And these empty spots are beads.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the top color.
Hold on. Point. Because you haven't really, you keep moving it. So nobody.
No one's seen it?
No, not
Y'all
really.
seen it?
No, not really.
It wasn't a lot. It really. Okay, so this is the headscarf. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the top color and then filling it in until I finish the color for that page.
Okay.
So the next I still need to continue working on 3847 to finish filling out. Because there are more here and in that area, that green.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. It's so pretty.
It seems like every time my eyes focused, it was gone.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I was holding it long enough.
No.
Okay. I do want to pull her out again, so I don't know. I gotta work on all my projects so I can pull her out again. Because I'm still trying to do 250 stitches. I want to touch all my whips again.
Down to I think 150. You had it was 250 last year. I thought you had reduced it.
Did I?
I think you did.
Or was I gonna try again? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I don't even remember. I'll have to ask somebody who heard me. Who knows? Oh, and here it is. Like you can see it.
Oh, look. Okay.
So what I'm doing is when I'm done stitching for the person who called it, I'm sending them a picture of proof that I did their stitches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm going to post it on Instagram too.
Yes.
Then I worked on Elegant Lace last night. I did 73 stitches. I'm still in December. Yeah, I'm still in December. So this is 36 count ox blood from Coloring Cotton, and I'm using Floche, Ecru Floche for the full stitches, and DMC 6-stranded 712 for the half stitches. So I just did full stitches yesterday.
Okay.
73 of them. And I worked on finishing.
Oh, you came down towards the
middle.
Came down, yeah.
I did a little bit of, I finished this flower and I went over here. So basically, this is the end of December. This is the end of December, and if I were just to work on December, I would go down and across, right?
Yeah, because there's two more flowers or something.
Where?
In December?
Across this way?
I think so.
No. This is the end of December.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go, I think there's about 5 flowers down, which I have not done any other full flowers yet down.
Okay.
So I need to work on going down and then going across.
Okay.
Or I could try to do December, January, February together and fill that out. I'm working on full crosses only because it says eat the frog.
Yeah.
Is it eat the frog?
I don't know, but
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I do the hard part first.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking the full X is gonna be the hard part, and then the half X, the half cross, the half stitch.
Half stitch.
It's gonna be fill in. You just focus on that fill in. You go do, 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 do. But you really do count for the full X's. That's my train of thought.
Okay. That was it?
That's it.
Alrighty. I picked up Lovely Dove by the Artsy Housewife. This is a piece that I bought when I was, sorry. Oh, right.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah. So this is Elegant Lace by Works by ABC. I didn't even tell them who was it from or anything. No information. Sorry. Elegant Lace by Works by ABC. This is the Sunshine Stitcher style that we're doing. We cut it into 12 sections, and each month, maybe you were confused because I didn't say that. Each month we work on each different section. So I'm working in the December section. I did a cross, and I'm trying to either go down to finish December or go across and do like the 3 months that I've missed. So that's why. That was the discussion that we just had.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I'm done. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Well, I worked on it too, so we'll see.
Okay, cool.
Lovely Dove by the Artsy Housewife. I bought and kitted this when I visited Acorns and Threads in August of 2024 when I was heading out on a cruise in Alaska with several stitchy friends. This is on 36 count antique ivory, and I'm using the called for over dye threads. I have been working on this top section here. Finished the flower over here, and working on this blossom in the center. I did more fill in on the blossom. I only have I decided to fill in from the inside out. So now all I have is the outside colors to fill it in right in there. So that's the flower. Isn't that pretty? Look at those colors.
I love it.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
It's really vibrant.
It is. And so it's a lot of fun. It's very enjoyable.
How many colors are those? That flower?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4
colors.
4 colors in all.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, very pretty.
And that leaf is a overdyed.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's coming along. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's in the project bag that I bought at Acorns and Threads. So it's living large. I'll stick that in there like that.
The key with the scissors and everything.
Yeah. So when I realized that I had set aside 3 days for Data Portraits in Paris, and I finished the stitches on Sunday. I realized I had
That's your big Sunday stitch day.
Yes, it is. It's a day I just plop down. I refuse to do anything else but stitch. I had mentioned that I was going to pick up Mary Pets whenever I found myself with some extra time for whatever reason. So I decided to pick up Mary Pets, which is a reproduction sampler by Queenstown Sampler Designs. It's Mary Pets Sampler, Baltimore, Maryland, 1831. You all have seen Mary Pets for quite a while. It was kitted for me at Sassy Jack's Stitchery. And it's on a 30 count pecan shortbread, which is a legacy linen, which is one of my favorite dyers. And I'm using Overa Soie and Soie d'Alger. You all will, those who've been watching us for a long time, this is the piece that has 30 million little over one birdies. And I think I've done 20 million. So I think I'm almost done with the little birdies in there. They're all like in the sky over here. They come over the top of the tree, but they're all like in the sky. And for some strange reason, there's like a parrot or a parakeet in there. All of a sudden, there's this brightly colored bird in the mix. I'm not sure what was going on there, but it's okay. And there's a ton of over one in this piece. I had a board that I took out right here. Oh, did I leave it there? Okay. Yeah. So this time I worked on the man here. Now I did a color conversion because I just felt like if Mary had been stitching him in these days and times, she would have stitched a brown man. So I made him brown. Because I made him brown, I changed his hat. So I just blended a light color with the call for color to kind of change the texture of the cap, his hat.
Oh, you did a special? No,
I just blended. I just blended it to make it different. And so that's his blended hat. So I finished him, and I came over and started working in here. All of this is over one. It's when you're working on it, I don't know what it is.
What is that? A sheep?
I don't know what it is.
It's one of her pets?
Yeah,
maybe he's a sheep herder.
I thought it was maybe a sheep or a calf. I'm not sure. It could be a sheep. They do look like sheep. I think maybe a couple of sheep. I don't know. But anyway, this animal here, yes, he's a shepherd. This animal here is over one. So I did the color that's in there first, and now I'm just filling it in with a light beige color.
So basically, most of her pets are over one?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And I started it out doing a full cross over one thread, and it's I said, no, I want to finish this sometime before, 2082. So I decided to do the over one in half cross. So all my over one is being done in half cross, going in the direction that my top leg of a full cross would be. So it blends in as if it were a, and it's good. I love it. I love the way it's so even. And because I'm going in the same direction as if it was a full cross, you honestly can't tell the difference. Look at it. See? You can't tell the difference. I mean, it's very full.
All of this?
All of this is over one.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
It's really
yeah. You have to really be on it to see it, but yeah.
And so which one are you doing?
This one right here.
Oh, it is a sheep.
It is a sheep.
Yeah.
Oh, because his head.
It's a sheep.
It's a sheep.
Yeah. And these are the calves of the sheep, the baby sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Are they called calves?
No.
No, they're called something though.
I think goats are kits.
Goats are kits.
I don't know what baby sheep are called. Lamb? No.
No.
No. Well, lamb.
Lamb?
Yeah, a lamb.
Is a baby sheep?
Yeah.
But what? Baby sheep.
It's a lamb.
Are you getting this? Like I'm not a robot?
On your Google?
Yeah. It's so weird.
Not me.
No. Let me exit off. Let me shut down. So what's a baby sheep, y'all?
Baby sheep is a lamb.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
So that is
So what's a you? Anyway,
a
doesn't matter.
female sheep.
Oh. Got it.
So that's Mary Pets.
Yes. Mary and her pets.
Yes. This is my elegant lace. I'm working on 36 count limited edition by Mason Linen. And I'm using DMC Floche in 726. And I'm working all the full crosses first. When I do the half stitches, I will either use one strand of 726 or one strand of a Victorian model sampler heirloom tulips. I haven't decided which.
Which one?
Yeah, can't decide. But it'll be a while before I have to decide. And I have...
Wow. Wait, this is your first month stitching on this?
Well, January.
Dang, Shelia, that looks so good.
I'm almost at the end of the top. I'm coming across.
Oh, you're coming across.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I'm almost at the end of the top. I have just a little bit left.
Yes.
And if when we talk about plans, I want to look ahead to see. I did 2 days, so I want to see if I had a third day scheduled. Because if I can get another good day, I think I could finish across the top.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can I see?
Mm-hmm.
This is perfect. It looks so good. Wait, are you doing one strand or two?
I'm doing 2. Well, it's Floche. 1.
What was this?
I don't know. I don't know if I used a different.
Yeah, you did. You used something different. Maybe this was the DMC that you thought, and this is now the Fleurs that you're using.
I don't know. All I know is I've only been using Floche.
Because you only had the Floche out?
Well, the DMC and the Victorian model are on the ring, but it's hard to get it confused with that. That's the Floche. I mean.
Okay.
But at any rate, so this is the Floche.
That's the Floche.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yes. So I've cut my Floche. So what I've been doing with the Floche, see, this is like a regular length that I would use.
Yeah.
But I've been cutting, have I been cutting that in half? I don't think so. Have I? Oh, you know what? So I got tangled up when I was undoing my Floche. It got terribly tangled. It didn't work, the cutting of the knot. It didn't fall. It didn't. So I spent quite a long time detangling my Floche, but I got into some parts where I literally had to cut it. Yeah, it just was not gonna, yeah. And so I wound up with some odd lengths. So I've been working those odd lengths.
Perfect.
So I think this is the last of the odd length here, and then this is so. But I think I'm gonna cut that in half.
This is an odd length. Is this what you're talking
Yeah, those are yeah. Well, those are really kind of odd, after I had to cut a knot.
Yeah.
I wound up with this odd length, but I decided to keep it because
Just in case.
you never know.
Yeah, correct.
If I ever need a doolally, I can always use them for a doolally.
What's a doolally?
So a doolally is if you have thread that you need to pull under threads on the back of your work.
Yeah.
You just take thread and needle to get a loop. And then pull the needle to grab that thread you want to pull in the loop, and then you can just pull it under the stitch thread.
I didn't know how to name.
Doolally.
Doolally.
And so that's why I kept those there.
That's
so
good.
Anyway, so I've been using fairly short lengths of the Fleurs. And
because somebody was saying, do they feel like somebody yesterday? We had a Zoom in Stitch yesterday, the first Friday of the month.
Yes.
Listen, our conversation ranged from stitching to
novels
to, you left at the time. We were talking about utopian, like if dystopian, or like what would we each bring to the table if something were to happen. Like Jerica would be the preserver of food.
not dystopian. You mean like apocalyptic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stephanie would be able to hike because she's like, no, or camp for 9 miles. She's like, that's no problem, in freezing weather. Me, I'm like, I could do a spreadsheet. And so, I have no camping or anything like that skill. But I could do a mean spreadsheet.
Oh my God.
If you need somebody to do a spreadsheet, let me into your establishment, please.
So this is coming along nicely.
Very nice.
I am struggling a bit, but it's primarily the flourish on the 36 count because
a lot of people have said that.
Yeah, it's hard to
stitch with.
On the 36 count, I sometimes lose my fabric thread. So sometimes I've realized that I've pulled my needle up over a third instead of 2.
Really?
Yeah. So I got so frustrated, I actually put a pin in it to use for frogging. I said, okay.
Oh, wow.
That's how often I have to. But I love the flow of it.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying that very much.
I like the coverage of it.
Yeah, I just wish I had picked a different fabric.
Really?
Yeah, the dark and the 36 is making it a struggle that it doesn't need to be. So,
but I put on my prescription magnification glasses along with the light magnification. So I have like magnification, and then the light.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
And I still have trouble counting.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's 1 thread instead of 2 threads. I'm really challenged with it. But as you can see, I'm still making progress.
Absolutely, you are.
So I'm feeling good about it.
Yeah.
But it I have to really concentrate when I'm working.
You got to work for it.
And Crowther 1833, which is a reproduction of a Black Girl sampler by Works by ABC. Anne Crowther was a liberated African girl, 12 years old, and she was she went to the church. What does that say? Church Mission Society in Sierra Leone. And the name was given to her, and there are 13 known samples of girls whose names were used, and sometimes the teachers' names. So this is Anne Crowther, 1833, a liberated African girl, which means that she was a free child. I'm using Roxy Flosco Billie Jean on 28 count, and I'm using the called for DMC. Nice. And what a pleasure this was.
Listen, I love the colors. I love the fabric with the colors. I just love this project.
Yes.
That's if I were to do a whip go and use like EJ pick a project, this would be it.
Yeah. You can't hardly see it, but I did the W, X, Y, and Z of the letters in here. and I'm coming down on this side of the border. So I'm trying to work the border as I am working the inside parts to it, because I don't do well with borders. So I'm really, it was such a pleasure to pick up 28 count after working on that.
Yeah.
Because I had worked on elegant lace a couple of days during the week, because I just picked it up again last night for the Zoom. But actually yesterday I worked on this, and I sat down and pulled, picked up my needle, threaded it, and looked at it. It was like, oh my God, this is so wonderful. Oh my God. So I think anytime I work on my elegant lace, I'm going to pick up something that's a good 28 count right after it. So my eyes can go, thank you for thinking of me. So, but elegant lace is going to be amazing when it's done. I'm very excited to get there.
Yes.
It just is my fabric. I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone 32 count, but that's okay. Alrighty. Do you have any acquisitions this week?
Yes.
Alrighty. What you got?
I purchased for, I thought I bought it. For Cliff's, I did bring it. Hold on. Let me get it. I purchased fabric for the cliffside. Oh, see, I did a whole tag and everything.
You did everything. Wow.
Yeah, and I started collecting my. Oh, here it is. My 2 pieces of.
Your tail ends.
My tail ends. I started collecting my tail ends. It's right here. I'm gonna put this back. Make sure. This is Cliffside Stitches Heritage cross stitch motifs. They're from different countries around the world, cultural sources, and they tell you where they get the sources from, like what country. I purchased, I'm going to use a 22 count. I bought this 22 count ivory.
Oh, that's pretty.
I don't think I need all that, but it's a fat quarter. So I'm thinking 1 strand of floss will do me good. So I bought that for that. That's it. Oh, that was for the cliffside. Okay. And if I were to stitch white, white could come out.
Yeah, on that color.
Yeah, on that color. Yeah. And I don't usually stitch on ecru, but I think ecru would be fine on it.
Yeah, ecru's always been a good, reliable color for fabric, because just except for some beiges, everything will show up on it. Yeah.
I also purchased. See, I was torn between. So for Visit Best Guy, which we are starting. If you want to start with us, Kate, Stephanie, Candy, Erica, we're starting Visit Biscayeth on March. For your birthday.
March 20th?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shelia has like what? Visit who?
Exactly.
Maybe a travel piece. Ooh, stitch on a travel piece to honor Shelia for her birthday, March 20th. So we're stitching on Visit Biscayeth. So I was torn between white, and I got another piece of. This is a 22 count white and 22 piece ivory.
22 count.
22 count ivory. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to do it with the ivory.
Okay.
Leave the white for something else, even though there is no white here.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking the ivory.
Wow, that's a full, you're going to do the sky too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Full coverage.
Go on.
So, yeah, I think the ivory would be nice.
Yeah.
It won't, like the colors won't, you won't see the white.
Well, but you won't see it anyway because it's full coverage, but the ivory will make it easier to see the holes, I think, than the white.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited.
Yes. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I have to go shopping for the DMs. I'm sure I have the DMC at the house.
Mm-hmm. But why look for it?
It's a lot of work.
Well, how many skeins does it say?
Like about 21?
No, I mean...
How many? What do you mean?
So this says 22 meters. Do you know how many skeins that is?
Oh, that's a good question. No.
Yeah, so I would interpret these meters into inches or yards. So you know how many skeins.
A skein is how many meters?
7. Oh no, that's yards.
It's 8 meters.
Okay, so a skein is 8 meters.
Oh, so I would need several.
Need more than 2 skeins of 32, 36.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna put those numbers.
And
down.
you'll need basically 3 skeins of 827.
And everything
else will
and
be
then
1 skein.
2 skeins of 680.
Yeah.
Good count.
You're going to be close on 3346.
I'll get another skein.
Yeah, we get 2 skeins for that too.
Good looking out, because that did not compute.
Yeah.
I did not put two and two together with that.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you.
That was your acquisition?
Those were the 3 acquisitions. Two pieces of ivory, 22 count, and 1 piece of white, and this is a half a yard, 22 count, and then I'm sure I'll be able to use for something else.
Oh, absolutely. That's why you got half a yard, so you knew you would have plenty.
For whatever
project.
it is. Yeah.
Very good. I have no acquisitions.
Okay.
Right. No, I don't have any acquisitions.
All right.
Alrighty. Well, announcements are only our only announcement is our elegant lace sal.
Mm-hmm.
Join in. Any fabric, any
floss, fabric combo, your creativity. That's the limitations are on right here.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly, and we're seeing a lot. I mean, there are a couple of people we were talking last night, also using a dark 36 count. We're similarly struggling.
Yeah.
So I know it's not me,
Yeah.
and it's not the chart. It's us. Our own individual dark
light combo situation
on 36 count.
Yeah.
Because I've stitched on a lot of 36 count.
Yeah.
A lot of but I don't do dark.
Yes, that's true.
So
that's true.
As you know, my fabric inventory is beige.
Beige.
Yes. All shades of
beige.
Okay, so I don't see elegant lace again, but I'm going to see if I
right
can.
Here.
Oh, next week. Oh, and I got another 2 days. Oh, good. Okay, very good. I gave it 4 days this month. Oh, very good. I'm very excited. See, for some reason, I'm just really confused about what week this is.
Yeah.
In February. I don't know why, but it'll get better.
It was going to have to.
Yes. All right. So, plans.
Okay. So, for last month, remember we were talking about our numbers?
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull up my Notions app.
Yes, that's right. We have to close out January.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're closing out January. I completed my whip go.
Oh, I forgot to put it in.
I did not complete my magazine monthly challenge Bringo.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I don't know. January was January for me. I'm pulling up my monthly and weekly view for January. For monthly view, I worked on 3 projects in January. Letter E Fairy, which was a whip go, Sampler Au Fleur, which was a whip go, and Elegant Lace, which is the sal. So that was very bare minimum, right? I did a total of 796 stitches. And I worked on 7 days. I stitched, number of days stitched, 7. So basically 100 and some odd stitches every day that I stitched on average. Just about, yeah. All right, 0 new starts, 0 finishes.
Okay.
So that was my January. Plans. I didn't do any of this. Wait, I did. So for my Whippagories, I had Stitcher's Choice. I decided to put a new day, my full coverage. And I did that with 400 stitches. Check. I'm done with that. Least amount done. I haven't touched Spring Quaker yet. Closest to a finish. I did not touch Well Hello There yet series. Monochromatic Elegant Lace. I did touch that, but I haven't done my 250 stitches yet, so it's still in progress. New to me, my Tail Ends project is new to me, which I'm going to start. But for my Whippagories, there's no way I'm gonna do 250 stitches until end projects, because I do by stitches.
Sorry, say that again.
There's no way I'm gonna do 250 stitches on my tail end projects.
A month?
No, for this month, because
you're not gonna have the thread.
Correct. So it's whatever thread, those 3 threads that you saw, I'll put that in and now call it a day.
But this is only the first week in February.
That's true. But you expect me to finish a whole lot, to have a whole lot of tail ends?
Well, I do understand that. I've understood that from the very beginning of the conversation about the tail end project.
Correct.
I have been very clear about where the tail end project, let's say the course of progress.
Listen, it's going to be
tail end
very
project.
very minimal.
Yes.
But it's my new to me Whippagories.
Yes, I agree.
So my goal is going to be a lot smaller than the other goals. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay. So whatever. Okay.
I think you setting a stitch count will be very challenging because
for the tail end.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's a value in setting a goal for that particular project. Mm-hmm. Is it enough to just say I added X number of tail ends?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Or the tail ends I had for February added to it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
as opposed
to a number.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. There's my whip go. I finished Lynn's whip go, which is Bella Butterfly. Mm-hmm. So I only have Janet's Lady Justice's whip go to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Alrighty.
All right. Acrostic. I haven't done any of the acrostics for it yet. So I'll figure it out.
Alrighty.
Oh, and for my February fill-in, Punxsutawney Phil, he did see his shadow. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna stitch on the winter piece.
Okay. There you go.
And those are my plans.
Okay. Alrighty. My plans for January, I had 2 starts: Elegant Lace Works by ABC and Antique Cats and Crows by Shakespeare's Peddler. And those are my 2 starts.
Okay, starts. Okay.
Starts. Mm-hmm. I had 1 finish, which was a round written by JBW Designs. Mm-hmm. And I worked on 20 different whips.
Nice.
Which was interesting.
Yeah.
Yes. So February, I sort of showed you this last month, February. I put in my Black History Month stickers.
Yes.
And I think I reviewed this last week, so I won't go through it. Mm-hmm. But today I'm working on Shaded Stitchery Array number 1.
Are you participating in her Closely Kept Sal? It's not hers, it's somebody else is throwing it. Where from starting February 20th, you can stitch on any Closely Kept project that she has.
As it turns out, I will be stitching on Closely Kept on the 27th and the 28th.
Perfect.
But I'm finishing I'm finishing most of my Black History Month stitching prior to the last week. And the last week I'm working on Whip Go, Janet Irving, Something Blue, Yeah, Janet Irving, 1, 2, 3, something blue, 1, 2, 3. Because my WIPGO goals are 3 days per month.
Correct.
And then to finish out the month, I'm doing 2 days on Closely Kept.
Perfect, yeah.
But before that, the whole rest of the month, except for Elegant Lace, I'm working on my black themed pieces.
Yes.
Or and most of it is shaded stitching.
Correct, yes.
So Super Bowl day, I'll work on the second drop of the Data Portrait in Paris, Sal. And then I'll pick up Wash Day by Clementine. The artwork is Clementine Hunter.
Yes.
And I'll actually work on that for 2 days, Sunday and Monday. Now,
you're almost done with that, aren't you?
No. Mm-mm. I'm down at the people. I'm working on the people around the wash tub.
Yeah, but that's a solid stitching.
It's a lot of solid stitching, but it's
you gotta do the people.
I forgot what count it is.
It's the ground.
There's a lot of
too.
people. Yeah, and there's a ground, but it's a lot of people.
Okay.
I finished that clothesline.
Yes.
I finished that sky.
Yes.
Lawsy. Now I'm in the people. So happy to be in people.
But then the ground. The people's not that bad. The skirt, the shirt.
No, I'll
the
do a
face.
little ground, little people, ground people to break it up.
Yeah.
So Super Bowl. So tomorrow, Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
When the very first show comes on, I think it's 9:00 a.m. Either ESPN or NFL Network, one of the two. Mm-hmm. I'm tuning in. Mm-hmm. And I will be Super Bowl up until the end of the game.
The end of the game?
The entire day.
Oh, because it is
be devoted to Super Bowl.
Okay, so the 9 a.m. is like a pre-show.
I watch all the pre-shows.
Got it.
I do the thing.
What time is the Super Bowl?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's like around 6:00 p.m.
Got it.
Which is 3 p.m. West Coast, and it's being played in San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's playing?
Seattle and New England. I'm rooting for Seattle only because.
So they're not playing in either Seattle or New England?
No, Super Bowl, where the Super Bowl is played, has nothing to do with the teams that are in it.
Really?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
Many years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. It's rare. It is rare that a Super Bowl, the site of a Super Bowl and that team actually is a player.
Wow.
Yeah, so everybody travels.
Yeah.
There's no home court.
Yeah.
Home field advantage.
Okay.
Everybody travels.
I understand
which kind of evens it out.
And where are they next year? Do you know?
I don't know.
Do they tell
usually, I'm sure it's out there somewhere.
Okay.
They usually try to pick warmer weather.
Okay.
Cities. I think the last couple of years it's been in California.
Okay.
Over the last several years it's been in California a couple of times. Las Vegas, because they've had brand new stadiums. Mm-hmm. So Super Bowl was in those brand new stadiums.
Got it.
So they try to do warm weather because they won't run into weather complications. Less likely,
yes,
to run into weather complications. So
okay.
So that's it all day. I've got my fixins for my Super Bowl meal, which is a sashima tuna. Sashimi tuna, and I don't really eat them, but this one I like. It's the only one I like, sashimi or any of that.
And you marinate it with what?
Lime juice. Mm-hmm. I've got all my fixins. Took care of that yesterday. Ready to go.
You got your chips to dip it
got
in?
my scoopers to
the Tostita scoops
with my little piece of tuna and all the little stuffies. And I sit there
and you eat on that all day, or you have other things?
Well, I might have a fruit smoothie in the morning.
Oh, okay.
And then, but yeah.
That's your ritual.
That's my ritual. So it'll be basically all I'm saying is it's going to be a very, very good stitching day tomorrow. So I'll be able to focus on the drop number 2 for Data Portraits in Paris, and then get a lot of good stitching time on wash day. Mm-hmm. So that's good. And then I'll move on to grounding force. No, that's the one I'm taking out, right?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
let me have the
yes.
thing.
Grounding force is not.
Right, because I thought it was grounded in chaos.
Yeah.
And I wrote down grounding force because I've been working on that quite a bit in the last couple of months. So I'm thinking I'm going to do grounded in chaos that day. Oh no, I'm going to put Mary Pets back in, even though Mary Pets. I'm going to put Mary Pets back in. No, don't write it in green. Oh,
No.
you're going to erase the brown.
Erase the brown.
Oh.
And here's your black.
I'm going to put Mary Pets back in.
There you go.
So I keep working on that sheet.
That over one. But it looks good, the half stitches.
Yeah. Once I decided to do the half stitches, it felt a hell of a lot better. I'm going to pick up 2 more days on the Elegant Lace Sal for the month. I'm going to circle back to Ann Crowther and also Array number 1. So next week you will see some things you saw again this week.
Yeah, and you'll have a lot of done. Oh, well, no, not really, because on Saturday you'll see it.
Yeah, Saturday,
Yeah.
it's whatever I have.
Yeah.
And I do a lot of thinking about what I put in on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Just because I know it's a more limited stitching time on Saturdays. Which sometimes, which you see, like Janet Irving, I'm picking up. Oh no, it'll be different now because of the 21st. We're not filming.
Correct.
Okay, so I've got 2 days for Janet Irving, that Saturday and that Sunday, the 22nd. So yeah. Okay, so those are my plans for the next week, and I'm very happy about that.
Good job.
It's gonna be very good. Yes, some repetition for you. But it just means that I'm revisiting some really good pieces and be able to make some good progress on them.
Yeah.
Especially like Mary Pets, which is a very involved piece. I mean, there's some full crosses, and I'm doing full crosses, and then the half stitches to kind of, over ones to break it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's, I'm excited. It also means that I don't have to put so much away.
That's
Because
true.
it'll all just
Be
go
coming
right over
back.
there and sit in the bin for the week. Alrighty, so is there anything else we were going to talk about today? So no video on the 21st. I'm going to write this down.
Of February.
February, no video.
And no video on the 7th, the 14th, and the 21st in March.
Right.
Well, we're not
live.
We're
not doing
a Flosstube.
We'll have
an extra
filler video.
Yes.
Yeah.
An extra.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. It may not be long. In fact, I know it won't be long, but it'll be something. Alrighty. So I think we've said it all.
And don't forget, no matter where you are, the sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye. Oh, yeah. I gotta stretch.
He went and slept it off. So hopefully he'll feel better.
Oh, where is he?